Radical acceptance is the skill for when your life or the world is not exactly how you want it to be, which means that for most of us, this is the skill for always. Radical acceptance means accepting this instance or this situation exactly as it is in this moment, accepting that this moment couldn't be any other way, given the billions and billions of things that have happened to lead up to it. Now, before we go any further, let's make something very clear. Radical acceptance does not mean we have to approve of or like our life in this moment or the world exactly as it is. Some of us are living in hell right now and want desperately with our whole being to be out. Radical acceptance is not about getting rid of that wanting. Radical acceptance is about turning our minds from rejecting reality. When we tell ourselves how life shouldn't be this way, it usually only creates more suffering for us. Instead, radical acceptance is about accepting reality, recognizing that everything is caused, whether we like the causes or not, and understanding that changing reality requires accepting it first. Practicing radical acceptance, then, requires first noticing that we are fighting reality. The word should is often a good indicator of non-acceptance, or the unhelpful attitude of why me. Once we're aware that we're rejecting reality, you can take a step back and observe what's going on in your mind and body. You can observe what rejecting reality feels like. Now make a choice to work on accepting reality. Turn your mind towards accepting. Take a deep breath. Turn your palms up into a willing posture so that your hands are communicating to your brain that you're working on being willing. Remind yourself that everything has a cause, even situations that elicit great pain and suffering. Remind yourself that life can be worth living even with these painful moments. Remind yourself that it's okay, actually more than okay, to have sadness about how things currently are for you or for the world. It will take time, maybe a long time, to get to a place where practicing radical acceptance leads to greater peace and calm. Keep practicing over time. You will find that if you stop running away from reality, you will become more effective and therefore more likely to reach your goals, enact positive changes, and make the next moments ones that are easier to accept.